Hey there, this is Michael DeSella, the second generation of Zing International. And I'm here today to talk to you about the Zing floor care system. What we're going to do is do an overview of each of the products that are part of the Zing floor care system. Now, what's nice about this system, it's a complete system, and we can show you how, by using this complete system, that you can actually eliminate stripping your floors. And we have videos to show that. We have some facilities that are using the products. We're going to show you how they install, how they maintain, and how they repair their floors. So that'll be something you can keep an eye on, and this will be something we'll be doing throughout the year, keeping an update on those facilities. So now, if you don't use the entire Zing floor care system, you can use any part of the Zing floor care system with whatever you're doing now, and there'll be benefits from each of the parts of the system. And we're doing videos on each part along with written information. And what we've done is we've created what we call these task schedules that we've done on each process. And what the task schedules do is they tell you step by step how to follow the process, and then what products and tools are used to complete the process. So we have those for each process, and you can have these customized for your company or for your customers. So they can have their process on here using these products, and their people actually doing the work in the steps. So we can customize these for you when you use the products. So let me put these aside. So again, those are the task schedules. They're available online, and you can print them out and hand them out to your people. The 2-quart bottles on the end are probably the most important part of this system. And again, you can use those without anything else here. The first one is the Zing Dust Control. Zing Dust Control is a water-based dust mop treatment. We learned years ago, working with companies that use rental mops, a lot of them were using a treatment that was oil-based. It would leave a film on the floor that eventually would turn the floor, start darkening the floor. And it would also leave the floor slippery. That was a big problem we ran into in the supermarkets with the mops with the oil-based treatments. So we have a water-based treatment, and what's unique about this product, what it does is it fluctuates the dirt, which means it holds it together, and then it clings to the mop. Or we also use this on mats, which you'll see, so it'll cling the dirt to the mat so it's not traveling on the floor. So that's called flocculation. Cup attaches to itself and it clings to the mop or the carpet mat. We use Zing Dust Control every day to treat mats as well as the dust mops. Next to the dust control, we have Zing Entrance Carpet Mat Cleaner. Now, this is a product we use weekly, and we spray it on the carpets, and what that does is it encapsulates the dirt and it pulls it together. Then it'll dry out into a crystal form. It dehydrates actually into a crystal form, which falls into the carpet mat. And the next time you vacuum, you'll pick it up. So it won't track around the building. Both of these products are packaged 6 quarts in a case. And again, they're probably the most important things you'll use, because what it'll do is it helps control the amount of loose dirt coming into a building, which has a big effect on the conditions of the floor, and also it contributes to the indoor air quality. So we're going to be getting into a lot about taking care of the entrances and working with the indoor air quality. That's something we're going to be working on going forward. Next to that, we have Zing Cleanup. Now, Zing Cleanup, packaged in 4 gallons in a case, is a cleaner that we use 1 ounce per gallon. Use it anytime you wash your floor. It's really the only product you'll need to wash your floor. 1 ounce per gallon in a mop bucket or an automatic scrubber. And what it'll do is it's not only going to clean the surface dirt, what it's going to do is it's going to leave behind a protectant film, which we call Synchrobrite. And what it does is it traps dirt in that protective film before it gets to the finish. So that the next time you apply it, you're taking off the last coat and putting behind a new coat of Synchrobrite. And the comments we've been getting that when people are finished, they say, wow, my floors really shine. Well, that's the other part of the Synchro Bright. It'll enhance the finish that's on the floor. So it's a phenomenal product. Zing Cleanup. Again, it's the only product you'll need. You can use it on any floor that you can get wet, you can use cleanup on. Now, cleanup is also used for burnishing. If you, let's say you burnish once a week, you wash your floor with the cleanup every day and then burnish. You use this with a high-speed burnisher and spray it on the floor, and we'll show you in the video on that product and how it's used. But it can be used for burnishing. If you're not using the cleanup, or if you are, you can still get this is a Zing CPC. This is the product that really started us off with all our products and creating this. This is what helped create the Zing floor care system. Zing CPC, which means cleaning and polishing compound, is a cream-like product packaged in pint bottles. There's 4 bottles in a box, which you can purchase by the box, or 4 boxes are in a master case, which is 16 bottles. Each bottle covers 225,000 square feet of floor area. What you'll do is you'll squeeze a small amount on the floor, you put the machine on top, and you burnish. You'll see that in the videos. This is a phenomenal product. It'll work on top of any finish. The higher speed, the better. You can coat over the top of this with floor finish. It won't hurt anything. And what we found is it makes the floor safer also by putting this on. It'll actually increase the coefficient of friction on your floor using this. Now, either cleanup for burnishing or CPC for burnishing. The key thing here is you don't want to burnish a floor dry. And if you're doing that, what's happening is the heat and friction between the machine, RPMs, and the pad, the texture of the pad will determine how much finish you're going to start cutting off the floor. It'll start to powder, and it'll go on the floor. If you're in a retail situation, it'll get up on the shelves, and it's going to contribute to the indoor air quality also. So, very important never to burnish a floor dry. Now, when you're maintaining your floor, you have a schedule and you're maintaining your floor, everything's going good, but there's certain areas you just can't get to that often, or an area you've had to let go. And you're looking at it and you're saying, what are we going to do with this? Okay, well, we can strip it. Okay, most people would do that. We created a product called Floor Prep that's designed to take in ground-in dirt that's deep into the finish. Remove it without taking off the finish. What you would really need to do is purchase some and test it in areas. We have people that take it in, every account, like contractors will take on a new account, they take it in, they put it on the floor, they test an area, and they'll see what it's going to actually do. I would say 90% of the floors that we've used this on, we're able to recover without having to strip. And to prove that, there's a video under the prep section that says, prepping in Vegas. If you watch that, that was a floor we were introduced to in Vegas that was going to be stripped, and we all agreed it really looked like it needed to be stripped. You'll see for yourself. But we were there with the prep, so we decided to use it, see what we could do. We were able to recover that floor. We put a couple coats of floor finish down, and it was good to go. So floor prep really could be used by anybody. And again, it's for repairing those areas that get damaged or where dirt has gotten into the finish. Now, the easiest way to tell when you start having a problem, either by looking, seeing, inspecting it, or if you notice dirt on the floor, dirt's not coming off when you're mopping or scrubbing, then you know the dirt is buried in the finish. So floor prep can be a product that can take that out. And then you would burnish after with the CPC. Phenomenal combination. Next, we have our 2 floor finishes. We have Zing First Impression Coating. Now, this is a product that when you put it down, it shines immediately. And you'll see in the videos we have where we're using this, it's phenomenal what it can do. And the facilities that we have, one burnishes occasionally, and the other one they burnish once a week. So they're using this, and The one next to it is Ultra Reflections Floor Finish. This product, if you're burnishing more than once a week, I highly recommend this because this product gets better with burnishing. It actually hardens more and it increases the shine. So this is a phenomenal product for facilities that do a lot of burnishing. Now some people use both. They'll use one in one area and one in another. It's up to you, but those are the two finishes. And then on the end here is our Stays Clean Carpet Care product, which is an encapsulation product. Like the entrance carpet mat cleaner, it encapsulates the dirt. It holds it together. It'll dehydrate, dry, fall into the carpet, and then you would vacuum it the next time. It'll pick up the crystals, dirt crystals. So there's the complete system. Again, if you have any questions, give us a call at 1-800-233-4485. Check us out online at zingfloorcare.com and come back regularly because we're going to be constantly putting up information that can be very helpful. A lot of the tips that we offer have nothing to do with our products, so they can be used by anybody doing floors. We've been doing floors a long time all over the world, so we do have a lot of experience and a lot of things we want to share with you to help make your job easier. So check out the videos on our website. And again, if you have any questions, give us a call at 1-800-233-4485. Again, I'm Mike Nacella, the second generation of Zing. Have yourself a great day. Thank you.